Alright, how's it going guys? It's Tyron here, and today we're here with Fallen Legion. Now, to be perfectly honest, I don't know a thing about this game. Not gonna lie, I didn't really look into it. It's pretty much just a game that I found for free on the PlayStation Store. I looked on the photos, looked on the videos, and it looked pretty interesting. Looked pretty good. So I thought, you know what? Let's go for it. Go do a video, see how it goes, see if it does well or not. So, with that being said, let's not waste any time. Let's kick off the show. A heroic fighter, a heroic figure, and demigod, known as the mystic ruler of Ty. Yeah, he's okay. Fucking hell, apparently I'm not allowed to read it.
I serve for Numia.
Ah, there's voice acting, yes.
In my country.
Oh no, there's not.
I've never forgotten that once my
people
charted our own course, instead of laboring under the yoke of a conquering empire, but I'm one of few. Numia consumed the body of Borin long ago.
Alright.
With each generation it devours more of our soul, and there is precious little left. I will bring us glory again, and if I bring a little glory to myself in the process, so much the better.
I love your accent, dude. My liege, Cecil isn't inside. It seems the Octavia has killed several soldiers while making her escape. Damn. Octavia may not even be out of camp yet. If we seal the exits... Fuck off pronouncing that. Guard the eastern gate. Let no one out of camp. Brian, you take the southern gate. And this. The necklace? I have its twin. These... Whisper rubies will allow us to communicate over great distances. Brother, we have always been of one mind. Now, not even distance will separate us. Indeed, we shall never be apart, brother. I will lead my legion north and force Octavia to one of the gates. Now, to arms. At once, my liege. May defeat bless you in battle, brother. Alright, let's go. I'm assuming that guy's gonna die, because normally in these sort of games, if you have family, they're the first to go. Press square, X, or circle to make one of your examplers attack. Attacking uses 1 AP, action point, and an exemplar can hold to 3 AP. Alright. These get withdrawn or... so combat for some aspects seems like it could be quite simple, but I have a feeling it's going to get a bit more complicated moving forward. Alright, let's go. I like this game so far, and I like the combat system in it. That's far enough, warmonger. We know a traitor when we see one. Let's kick her ass. Yeah, so it seems like I'll be better off pretty much attacking the same person. But I seem like I'll be getting chain damage. So maybe I'll just wait for them to actually heal up, get to max. Oh, my character's gonna die. Is there any way to heal? Oh, you healed now? I feel like you could have told me about this game, in all honesty. You tell me how to attack and that's literally it. Unless, of course, I had the tutorial and I was just too actually stupid and actually skipped it by mistake. Alright, seems like we're gonna lose. Am I the only person to really lose in this part?
Right into my trap.
Am I supposed to lose? Empires crumble. People disappear. All that remains are the choices that you made. Right, so I wasn't supposed to die there. I'm probably the first person to ever die in that place, so that's kind of embarrassing. Let's avoid doing that, shall we? Ah, no, we've seen all of this. Skip, I'll see you there. Let's try this again, shall we? Not be such a noob. But still, if you have to watch that cutscene every time I die, that's gonna be tedious, man. So can I just hold it, or... No, I can't, so I have to keep clicking X. At least I know how to actually heal my characters this time. So I shouldn't be dying so quickly. Yeah, you see a trait when you see one. Let's do this again. I think it's safe to say now, I've never played a game like this, and I think it probably comes along with the way I play. So I don't know shit about what I'm doing. I see like this guy is actually going to kill me again. Damn man, even though I'm so bad at this game, and this game's actually hard as hell. Right, here we go. Making progress. Magic, triangle, to cast the freed spear, and crush foes with Legatus, whatever that is. Recover a little bit of mana each time an exemplar attacks an enemy. Changing spells. You can switch spells by holding up or down, then pressing triangle. Right and left heals all exemplars with someone's blessing. If an exemplar falls in battle, R1 and R uses Soulmancy to resurrect one fallen ally. Oh, so I'm assuming that's what that other one's for. That's fair enough. Oh, so that's how I can get my friends back. Okay. Surely no way in hell I'm supposed to win that one. I think I meant to die there then. It was just teaching me how to actually use it. I'm assuming anyway. Either this is just a hard game or I'm just doing something incredibly wrong. Aha, so I think I'm doing something wrong. I have to chain them together, clearly. So like this. Mate, this is, I'm not doing any form of damage to her. Aha, there we go. I would like to say it is like 1 in the morning for me as well, so I'm trying to record this for you guys while being asleep. So I might be making a lot of stupid ass decisions at the minute, so I do greatly apologise for coming across as very dumb, because I am. Alright, slowly starting to get used to the game at least though. It's quite decent to be fair, I'm loving it. But Liege, be careful. I saw the Soulmancer swipe a Vergon helm from our armory. If he uses it, your spirit warriors will not be able to harm him. Let's see how he likes the taste of his own magic then. I will command these apparitions to block right before a fireball hits reflected back at him. Alright, so it seems like we now learning how to block. Press and hold R1 to make all of the exemplars block enemy attacks. Blocking reduces damage, but exemplars do not recover AP while blocking. If you press, oh it's L1, L1 right before an enemy strikes, your block will stagger a foe or reflect a projectile. Triggering a perfect block also recovers 1 AP from all exemplars. Nice. Alright bitch, let's go. Oh shit, that was a lot faster than expected. There we go. That was amazing, my liege. I need to practice perfect blocking if I want to be as tactful as you. Wish I could say it was a pleasure to see you. This needn't get ugly, Rondus. Just tell me where she's gone and I'll be on my way. Afraid I can't do that. It would be, what's it called? Treason. Heard you know a little about that. Don't get smart. It's not your forte. Can't argue with that. But it don't take someone with particular smarts to figure this out. To figure this probably wasn't part of your plan. Her leaving and all. Matter of fact, she's gone back to the capital. I reckon things get mighty bad for you. Now if you put down the sword and come with me nice and quiet like, she might be a bit nicer. For instance, she might not kill you like the traitorous dog you are. I haven't time to debate the finer points of my morality with you, but suffice it to say, I am a traitor in name only, and even that one barely. She is the one who will bring harm to the Empire. Lesser of two evils ain't exactly a strong rhetorical argument. This is pointless. Can we just get this over with? Don't think you're making much, but I'm bound by honor to make this a fair fight and all. All your exemplars have been healed. Nice. The thingy's magic has been fully restored. I can hear footsteps, or am I just hearing things? No, I think I'm just hearing things. Fair enough. Breakpoint. Inside the boss's life bar is a white pulse called a break meter. A boss will be weakened if its break meter is reduced to 0. During this short period of time, all your exemplars will have unlimited AP and can attack non-stop. Pay careful attention to how a boss acts. Certain bosses have vulnerabilities you can exploit to reduce their break damage even faster. Clearly he's military, so he'll probably be able to block his send his attacks back at him. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Where the fuck happened? No, come at me, bitch. I'm gonna try and reflect your attack, like that. Seems like that works though, blocking his attack before he hits me. Oh shit. Well, let's go. This is him done, I think. It is. Sweetness. Didn't realize you could summon spirits to do your dirty work for you. I realize a small comfort, but I would have preferred not to kill you. Funny way of showing it, you're a dead man, you know? Huh. You can barely speak. Ain't gonna be me. She'll be back home soon. You got 2 legions? 3. She'll have all the rest. Yes? You're a real bastard. Oh, so that's how they die here. Just vanish.
Saunders was right, of course. If successful, my plan would have been a perfect bloodless coup. It seemed clear that Octavia had known somehow that I was coming for her. But how? Had someone told her? Who could that have possibly benefited? I would have a surfeit of time for that particular question, much to my detriment. The road to the capital was a long one, and would prove to be far from bloodless.
Alright, sweet. So it seems like I got a traitor and I missed already. Game's already just started and someone's already turned their back on us. Okay, I was going to read that, but not allowed to. Autosave. This game has an auto feature. Please do not reset or turn off the PlayStation 4 console when you see this icon. Welcome to Phenumia. You can move Laendur around the world by pressing up, down, left, blah blah blah. Press triangle to open the main menu. Choose the example and submenu to learn about your party members, or choose collection to learn more about the world. Alright, let's learn about our party first. Cuts through foes with a 6-hit combo. Fires a bullet that weakens an enemy's attack power. Alright, he's better in speed, she's better in strength. Nice. I don't really think I can do much at the minute though. Let's have a quick save here for myself, so just in case all save decides to break. Gemstone. Nothing here at the minute. Okay, so may as well continue onwards. Seems like we heading to the forest at the minute. Wonder what bad things are going to be happening to us in here then.
Bodhihoff, one of David's greatest generals, was fond of saying that every mistake is fortune in misfortune's clothing. She was less clear on whether or not the fortune so disguised was yours or your foes.
Right, okay. A few days earlier, your arrival yesterday shattered their cavalry. Without that, they cannot hope to try for encirclement. My scouts tell me their west flank is the weakest. Tomorrow, I will take the 5th, and what remains of the 12th cavalry, and strike them there. I will position my phalanx, I don't know how to pronounce that, to the east, and be the anvil to your hammer. Together, we will force the enemy to surrender within the... Octavia, I'll bring urgent news. Morris, is that you? Yes, Octavia. I must speak to you privately. Your father is dead, Princess. You always take too long to get to the climax. Who said that? Show yourself. Grimoire, are you blind? You're looking right at me. Gah, a talking book? Half blood. For a pair of battle-hardened generals, you certainly scare easy. My most humble apologies. This confounded book has a mind and tongue of its own. Is this true, Morris? Is my father... If this is a joke, it's not. It's exceedingly poor taste. I am afraid we have not come in jest. His Imperial Majesty passed into Elysia only days ago. I rushed here to inform the princess that her father is dead, and in that accordance with our most excellent laws, she is now the supreme ruler of Phenumia. Father. As the late Emperor's daughter, all his powers, possessions, and prestige pass to you. As such, I have brought with me the crown, scepter, and grimoire as symbols of your new office. Your elevation must happen soon as possible. The longer the throne is vacant, the more ambitious and restless the prince will become. Ah, I see. Of course, this is just something of a surprise. I knew it was a day that would arrive eventually. I just didn't anticipate that day would be so soon. That's not terribly surprising. I find humans have shockingly weak grasp of time. And what is this, grimoire? One of your father's closest advisors, and I admit, I'm not human, but what seems a bit rude. After all, now that your father's gone, I'm your advisor, and if we can get past this what business, I think we could be the best of friends. I do not think I need the advice or friendship of a talking book, no matter how well it may have known my father. I might need to adjust this gameplay at the minute, because at the minute on my screen, I don't know how it's going to be recorded, but it seems like it's going off the map, off the corner. Like, it might not appear that way once it's finished recording, but that's how it's coming across for me. Oh no, you certainly do need my advice. If you don't want this country to slip right through your clumsy fingers, relationship is not optional, my dear. I trust I make myself completely clear. You overstep your bounds, Buck. No, you overstep your bounds, girl. Do you remember the Dire campaign? You had been young. Your father nearly died. Yes, so I have heard. It was I who put nearly in that sentence, and the one I tell your successor would be a word shorter, if you were not exactly as obedient as I demand. Death and I are not strangers, and it does not instill fear in me. Oh, of course, that was merely the stick, which is pointless without the carrot. The gift I offer you is power, to repair your empire and make it great again, if you wish, or if you simply enrich yourself, and that's what you desire. At your father's behest, I took a central role in his efforts to right this country's wrongs, and if you speak with good Morris here, you will learn your father found help invaluable. Is this true? Yes, regrettably. You always know how to bring a room down, Morris. Be wary, Octavia. This creature sets my teeth on edge. So perspective. and with such looks. My dear, this man is wasted as a general. Pretty and dumb is a dangerous combination in war, but an inspendable one in the capital. Listen here, you leather-bound. Enough. Things are mad enough without you arguing with a book. Octavia, I urge you, we must make haste and return to the capital. If word gets out, the Emperor has passed, and the only living heir is on the front lines. I have no interest in bickering with the Council of Princes. Ruling the Empire was my father's dream, not mine. Please, Octavia, at least say your last farewells to your father. It will do my heart good to have you safe in the capital, even for a short while. I have a great deal to think about. I would like some privacy for now. If you all be so kind. Cecil. That does include you, Morris. But don't worry, we'll speak soon. Alright, nice. So it seems like within the first episode of Dad's dead. I'm going to be ending this episode here because it's 2 o'clock now. I wanted to get some sort of video out for you guys. I'm slowly falling asleep here trying to record this, but I've recorded for a good half hour. So hopefully that should be good for like the first episode. So if you want to see more, hopefully you leave a like and share, as it helps me build a better community. So, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care guys. Thank you so much for watching.